Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Franco with Trading Futures Live, and this is my daily recap. Let's go over my edge wonk, and here's May 19th. I took 3 trades, one loser. The first trade was a break even, then one loser, and then one winner. Let's go over the break even trade. It was a buy. As you notice here, I was very aggressive into this trade. The market was going up very strongly after the open, and I wanted to just ride the trend. And I took this treble reaction where I bought here where the blue arrow is, and then it moved 1-to-1. The 1-to-1 is barely around here, right? And I moved my stop break even. I ended up breaking even in this trade. Remember, tradable reactions are what the same name says. You are trying to profit off of a quick reaction in the market. There's a lot of noise. You want to profit off of that noise, right? Regarding the internals, the ADQD, the red circle here, it was shooting, screaming up. So from that part, I have support, and then the tick chart was trending up. The only thing that could have gotten better in this trade is that I could have gotten long somewhere, in the lower part of the tick. But in reality, I was just expecting this to come to zero and keep going up, which didn't happen. So at least we got a break even, but was a trade that met all of my criteria, right? There you go. The second trade, it was a loser. It was a sell. It was a short that I did here in this this part of the chart. I do have 2 arrows because I had 2 contracts in the order. They filled me in with just one, and then with fill me, they filled the rest of the order here. But this trade was never into profit. Regarding the internals, the ADQD was coming down and then retraced a little bit. It was still below the zero line, but the tick chart was not in the best shape. The tick chart was like trending up, right? Although my entry was good, right? And we can see here, right? I got stopped out here and it went a little bit more and then retraced back. That is this wick that was created here, right? So my tick chart was against my trade. The trend on the tick chart was against my trade, and it was not very it was not in a stream that I could say, all right, my timing was number one. I ended up losing. That's -1. Then I took another sale where I see this formation here just be created like instantly, real quick, and close to one of my supplies. And then I took this confirmation coming out of the zone for a 2.5-to-1. I was worried about this pivot, so I took profits in around here, right? And in this chart, the difference that I do have is that the ADQD was not creating new highs. Even though it was creating new lows, it was not going up, right? And although the trend on the tick chart is still up, I got an extreme reading here. So that's the beauty of trading extremes in the tick chart, because your timing, look, the price has to breathe. There are millions of people involved in trading, and sometimes when it get exhausted, the price has to retrace. Thus, it reverts to the mean, right? Until it finds more orders. So I profited in this drop. I didn't take it again, but it worked like a couple more times for 2 to 1. So those are my trades for the day. I want to show you guys one missed trade that I did not take, but it was pretty good. It was a good trade and very it met all the conditions, right? So I want to talk about this buy, right? And I see this zone created, right? And this was the the tick chart, the ADQD was starting to go up, even though it opened up here. This is the low for the day, so we have a trend up. We have a higher low here, and the same for the tick chart. Tick chart is trending up, right? And it created a extreme right there, not a very new extreme, but an extreme following the same trend, right? Because we don't want to get long and this week is down here. No. We want this week to be above the recent low, right? So we can have the signal that the tick chart is trending up. And this zone not only came here, but it worked 2-3 times, right? It was never stopped out. This one paid off big time, but next time I'm looking at these pictures, I will hesitate less and try to risk a little bit more. It was just 1 hour, right? So with that, I go over my week. I'm 4.5 hour for the week, and for the month I am still -4 hour, but we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading days. So 8 trading days. This can turn my month into a profitable month still. I just need to be more selective and try to play more patiently and more and smarter. So with that, thanks for being fans, and please click that thumbs up and subscribe and share as many times as you can, because that helps us. All right, bye now.